for another video. This is a live video. We are indeed live. And I kind of previewed this last night, but I got home from South Main Sounds and I had this song in my head when I was there, but didn't start writing it until I got back. And I just started writing and kept on writing and kept on writing. And I looked at the clock and it had taken me exactly 30 minutes to write these 10 verses. Which is just wild to me, but I had a lot to get out because this is 14 years worth of events. But this is a song called No Use, and uh, you'll kind of hopefully figure out what it's about. I'll let it speak for itself, but I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, I recall a fading summer at a baseball game up north. We hit it off and I just knew we were on a course for something much greater, even if you were not mine. We started off emailing, then I got your cell. I was used to text good things, and when you were going through hell with your boyfriend of 3 years, and I'd clean up the mess every time. Yeah, I met him one random August, and he seemed like the one. I was kind of happy for you. In my heart, that's how it was spun. He was calm and patient. He provided all that you'd need. Then in mid-November, out of nowhere, he just snapped, said some awful things to you that he could not take back. Out of kindness, I cleaned up all the blood he made you bleed. I told you when you were ready, we could maybe set our sails for a better life together, and all that would entail. But you swore you were busy getting over your boyfriend of 3 years. Then 17 days later, you told me with a laugh about the new man you were seeing. I guess you had gotten back to your codependent self after shedding a couple of tears. You said he was there for you. That was a slap in the face. Who was the one who ran beside you when you were caught him in the race? You got me with a funny thing you would say with blatant disregard. Yeah, I was going through it with another at the moment, and you didn't even ask if I was feeling broken after how you led me on. You never thought hearing that would be hard. But you broke it off with him just before senior year ended, starting going out with someone you had recently befriended. Hyperbolic like normal, then on cue things took a turn. Needed an intervention just to break that crazy off. I was waiting on a lover who was continuing to box, so you asked if we could give romance a try, given how long you'd been spurned. We were each other's backup plans, and passion was intense. You talked my ear off, and frankly, it didn't make any sense. How could someone I loved for so long turn out to be such a bust? So I broke it off in August. It was the hardest thing after we talked about so much, even talked about some rings, but I guess in the end, it was never meant for us. So you moved on with another, a cop where you went to college. You got intimate with him, and I didn't need that knowledge. He seemed so possessive, but I didn't want to seem like the jealous type. You graduated school, he never showed up to your party. You broke him off even though he said he was sorry. I was happy the guy after me didn't live up to the hype. Then you went out with another who shared your first name. He had a you obsession, joined that exclusive chain. So you went back to the cop thinking things would be different this time around. Spoiler, it really wasn't. But it took you a while to see what I saw in him. A man who deserved to be on trial. I kissed you in my kitchen even though you were still with him. Then when that second stint ended, you dated a guy from work. He also seemed compassionate, but turned out to be a jerk. He was creepy and obsessive, and you felt your world again dim. I had a friend move out of Memphis, and from her I wanted more, but I was too scared to bring it up. Went back to what I thought was sure. You said maybe not right now, and I took that literally. Then I asked you sometime later if we could get back. You said no. I inquired if it was about our past. You assured me that it wasn't, but for reasons undisclosed. Then you found another cop. He was a family friend. He was 7 years older, and I couldn't comprehend. You said he was one of the good ones. That's funny, you don't know a lot of those. Then 2 days after Thanksgiving, I saw you got engaged. I decided to go silent, to for good turn the page. I had sworn you on many times before, but this was my excuse. The only thing to say to you is what I've already said. There will be no congratulations. The water I was forced to tread cancels out all the good, 'cause now the good has no use. All right, and that was No Use. Like I said, a brand new song that I wrote last night around 10:30 and transferred it partially into my notebook. I have a one-page rule per song, but this went on to 2 pages on a Word document. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I am Minnesota Mike. Thank you so much for tuning in, and be sure to check out all my other videos.